Now, what's one important thing we should be taking into account when moving money from one premium player into another premium player? What I'm seeing a lot is that when you get a particular premium priced player trending and they start mopping up the dividends, as Pogba is at the moment, you know, he's got a lot of issues with Jose Mourinho. Don't look like he's going away anytime soon until someone leaves the club. And lately, he's just been winning media after media after media. And as you can see, he's top. You know, it's 2 o'clock this afternoon and he's top as it stands. Now, last week especially, he was winning media by midday. You could tell he was so far in front that he was going to win media. And naturally, a lot of money went into him because traders were either buying new because they wanted dividends, or a lot of traders were just topping up on him. But what I see a lot of just through social media and other traders I spoke to is that to fund either more shares or new shares in Pogba, they will be selling other premium players at that time. And what they weren't taking into account was the spread that they was paying when they was instant selling, and how much it was costing them, and the dividends that they wanted to win through buying into Pogba was actually cut into quite a lot through this spread. So I just want to go through how important it is to take this into account, you know, when you're selling a premium player to buy into another one. Well, this is a screenshot from my journal, and as you can see, every one of the top 6 except Pogba is on the decrease list. So my theory of that people were taking money out of premium players to put into Pogba is definitely true at the time I took this screenshot. Now, if we can see the spread, you know, here, the spread is the difference between the buy price and the instant sell price. Okay, so Messi, £14.12p, and his sell price is £13.56. So the spread on that is 56p. Okay, so 56p means that you would have to win a 5p media dividend on Pogba, okay, 12 times to be in profit. Okay, so because you're instant selling, you're taking, even if you sell the player at a good profit, you know, this is the money that you're giving away to the spread. Okay, so you are giving away 56p in this spread, which means you have to win the media dividend. Let's say the 5p, because we're in season, so majority of the time it is the 5p, as it was last week. You're giving away the media dividend. You have to win it 12 times. Okay, Neymar, £13.63 to £12.95 difference. That is a 68p difference. Okay, so you would have to win a media dividend with Pogba 14 times before you're in profit. All right, if you instant sold Neymar to get more shares into Pogba. Now, Ronaldo, we know obviously since I took this screenshot, Ronaldo's spread yesterday on the 2nd of October was £1.50 at one point. £1.50. Okay, but in this one, with this screenshot, when everyone was taking their money out to buy into Pogba, his spread was 59p. So from 13.22 buy price to an instant sell price of £12.63. Okay, so again, you know, you've got to win 12 times to be a penny in profit. All right, Eden Hazard, £11.79 buy price to a £11.32 instant sell price, 47p spread. Okay, so again, 10 times of the 5p media. And with Mbappe, the smallest spread, £10.76 to £10.33, 43p spread. So you'd have to win 9 times before you was in profit. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. It's, you know, it's not wrong for you to sell these players to get into one that is performing. I mean, there's Pogba. I think there's pretty much one media buzz, you know, for the past pretty much every day for the past couple of weeks. So it's not like you probably wouldn't get into a position where you're in profit in this situation. But you need to take this into account. You know, you really need to take this into account. If you're instant selling a premium player because you want to get into a trending player, someone who's likely to rise as well, for dividends, then you've got to take into account the spread and how much you would have to win in dividends to even break even or have us be in front by a small amount. Now, just to give you a bit more data, I did record the average spread for 5 days from the middle of last week to Monday. And we got Messi on 4%, Neymar 6%, Hazard 4%, Ronaldo 5%. If I did go a day more and I hit yesterday, which was £1.50 spread, that probably would be more. Mbappe average of 4% and Pogba an average of 5%. So that's the top 6, and that is their average spread over I think it's 5 days. And it just adds a bit more weight to that, how much the spreads usually are and what you have to take into account when selling players at the premium end. I mean, the average spreads are no different to players priced at the bottom of the market. But in monetary terms, 4% of £14 is gonna, you're gonna have to win a lot more dividends to make up, say, 4% of 80p. So it's a lot more relevant at the top end. So just to finish up, if you're going to sell a premium player, instant sell a premium player to buy into another premium player, make sure you do the maths and it works out in the long term for you. So if you're going to buy into Pogba for a few weeks, then is he going to return the dividends that's going to cover your spread? If you're buying into him for a longer and you believe in that, then go for it. Like I said before in the video, Paul Pogba probably is, if you did sell a premium player, he's probably on track to give you a profit anyway. But it's just something to keep in mind, because a lot of people blindly sell someone to get them dividends in, and they don't realise how much they've actually lost in the spread and given to Football Index. Okay, so thanks for listening, and yeah, I hope you can take something from that, and I'll see you next time. If you haven't already, head over to Facebook, Football Index Trading Journal, and get yourself a free copy of our new ebook, 7 Days on Football Index with £100. It's good for a few laughs for existing traders, and it might actually help some newbies as well if they've only got a small budget. Okay, so get yourself over there and grab yourself a free copy.